never be able to conceive. The test confirmed it.
Watching that little boy right there, the one on the end, right on the left. He keeps opening up one eye, you know, looking around, and he falls right back to sleep.
He's trying to get the lay of the land.
Yeah, I think so. You know, they do that. Serena used to do that when she was born. She would have those big eyes. What are you doing here?
I was on my way to see Ellen.
Ellen's office isn't on this floor.
I got sidetracked.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yes, they are. I didn't know you'd be here.
Well, how could you? It's the last place I should be, huh?
Are you all right, Lucy?
I told you I'm fine. In fact, I guess I'm sort of relieved.
Relieved?
Well, you know, all my life, all I've ever wanted was to have a baby of my own. In fact, I've been sort of consumed by it. Even when I was working on anything else, doing anything else, it was always there in the back of my head, having that baby. And now that it's never going to happen, that it's impossible, it won't ever happen, then I can stop worrying about it. I can just put it out of my mind.
Can you?
I don't have any choice, do I? But it's good, you know, it's okay because now I know I can move forward. I can go on with my life, you know, do other things.
By coming to the nursery and looking at babies?
Oh, please, Doc, do not try to analyze me.
I'm not doing that.
But then what are you doing? What are you doing? I thought I told you to please leave me alone.
I know.
But then what? But what? Why are you doing this? What do you want from me?
I want to help you deal with the news you got today.
I'm dealing with it.
I don't think you are.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to fall apart right in front of your eyes? Do you want me to crumble up on the floor? Do you wish it was me jumping off that roof today?
No.
Then what? What does one do? How does one deal with news like this when they get it? You tell me.
I see patients every day, Lucy, day in and day out. I can be objective about their problems, and somehow I know just how to help them. But with you, I can't do that as much as I want to. I want to be able to take you in my arms and hold you and make everything okay.
But you can't. You can't. Nobody can. You know, I look at him and all I see is the baby that I wanted. And I wanted that baby to be ours. You and me. But it's not gonna happen, not now. Not ever. Not ever. I am very sorry. I promised that I wouldn't do this.
Lucy, it's all right. You have every right to.
I can't help thinking that this has to have happened to me for a reason. There has to be a reason. There's a reason, right?
I don't know. We may never know.
I just wanted that baby for as long as I can remember.
As long as I've known you.
That fantasy of mine, you know, Prince Charming. marrying me and sweeping me off to a castle and having lots and lots of children. I always wanted that big, huge family. I feel like I'm not going to be complete if I don't have a child. I've always felt that way. It's kind of ridiculous, huh?
No, not at all. A lot of people feel that way.
Yeah, they do, but they just don't quite go to the extremes that I've gone to.
Some do.
But I guess it's just never gonna ever happen like a little girl, you know? I think I've been like that my whole life, where I believe my dreams will come true. You know how when you're little, everything's possible? Your whole life could be filled with cotton candy and balloons all the time. And filled with everything you love. But then I guess you wake up one day, or I guess you grow up, huh? And you realize that is not going to happen. Your dreams are not gonna come true, and you're not gonna have everything you want, and there are some things you will just never, ever have, no matter how much you want them.
You lost one dream. That doesn't mean you have to give up on them all.
No, you're right. Just the ones I know I can't have. Like a baby. And you.
Lucy, I don't think we should shut the door on anything right now.
This is probably the most rational decision I've ever made. You know, when I thought I was pregnant with your baby, I took it to be a sign that we were meant to be together.
But just because you're not doesn't mean it's a sign of anything either.
That's right. Don't you see how irrational that is? Believing in signs and destiny, the stars, the universe.
But that's part of who you are.
And that's the part of me that you didn't always like. You kept saying, get real, Lucy. So I am getting very real.
But there's still so much unfinished business between us.
I'm finishing it.
Just like that. After everything we've been through. The bond we have.
This bond, it is there, most definitely. But don't you feel like sometimes it strangles you? I know for me, sometimes it does feel like that.
It's hard. At times.
Yes, it's never been really easy for us. Don't you think maybe that is some way it's trying to tell us something?
That we should let go.
That's the kindest thing we could do for each other.
Well, if that's the way you feel, Lucy.
It's for the best.
You know, that's all I ever wanted for you. I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too, Tom. Very much. Goodbye, Tom.
Be good to yourself.